Promises to be a very, very interesting season, but let's see what Man United is going to do in this first game away to Hull City. I expect a very, 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 very tough and interesting game. Very, very interesting game, and I hope Man United wins. My prediction is 3-1 win for Man United against Hull City away from home. So let's see if the boys are going to do justice and win the game for us, because it's the first game of the season and we do not want any lapses in this game. So guys, let me know in the chat what your predictions are for this Man United game away to Hull City. Let me know in the chat, guys. Let me know. Yeah, we were live earlier on for the morning show, and yeah, we had a lot of people. The engagement was really, really massive, and I would say in the last couple of months, it's actually one of the best live streams we've had. And we had about, I think, about 3,900 people join the live stream that we just finished about 2 hours ago. So it's nice to have more people join the channel, and yeah, the channel is pushing out to bigger audience. Uhola says hi, Nobu. Uhola, nice to have you back, man. It's been a couple of days. Nice to have you. Nice to have you back. Uhola says, sorry for not being in the streams. My kid was just born 8 weeks ago. Really? Wow. So we have a new baby in Nobu's view. That's really nice. That's really nice. So is it a boy or a girl? Yeah, I'm really happy for you. Uhola, are you a lady? Okay, I think from your comment it shows you're a lady, right? Yeah, I'm really happy for you. This is the first baby we're actually having on Nobu's view. So this baby is really, really special, and I'm really happy for you, honestly. 8 weeks, that's 2 months ago. That should be during the World Cup time. I think June then. Yeah, I'm really happy for you, Uhola. I know it's been a while I saw you on the stream. Yeah, so Nobu's view have a new baby in town. That's nice. Really, really nice. Lost Mommy, nice to have you as well. Welcome back. Mariam Abdul Rahim. That Rahim and Karim always comes into my mouth. Always. Mr. Arsenal, Dennis Beckham, welcome back, man. Dennis Beckham says, please, Manchester United, ruin Noble's day. Come on, man. Come on. That's not going to happen. The boys are going to make me proud today. They are. And I strongly believe in Michael Carrick. He's going to give me a reason to scream in excitement. He's not going to give me a reason to lash out at the team. He's not. So I'm very, very much positive. Lost Mommy says, bro, my nephew is 3 days old. Really? Uhola, how is the new kid doing? How is the new baby doing? I am really, really excited. Really excited. Nobu's view has a new baby in town. Yeah, Uhola had a baby 8 weeks ago, not 8. Is it 8 weeks? Yeah, 8 weeks ago, according to what, I don't know if it's he or a she. Doodle Boop says, glory, glory, Man United. Yes, man, glory, glory, Man United. And it's our first game of the season. Hopefully, the boys make us proud. They should make us proud. I really want us to have a very, very good season, honestly. I want us to have a very, very good season. But let's see how it goes. I will go through the lineup, right? There are a couple of players there that I'm actually surprised, but we'll actually go through the lineups together. I'll read them out. Anas Majubi, nice to have you back, Anas Majubi. Doodle Boop, where are you connecting from, bro? Are you in the UK? Raymond Kangumba says, hi Noble, how are you? Usman Diabate doing his medical at Newcastle right now and is on his way for his medical at Newcastle right now and be announced officially and unveiled as a Newcastle United player today. Newcastle have been very busy in the transfer market this summer. They have been very busy in terms of outgoings and incomings. So it's been a very, very busy summer for Newcastle United. And I saw an update 2 days ago, or would I say yesterday. It was about Newcastle and their new training ground. The training ground is going to cost, I think, around £100 million, and it is being mapped out for the 2029/2030 season that they are hoping to finish up with the new training ground. So it's a very, very huge investment from the Newcastle management. Toxic Edit says, gonna support United because Bruno is in my FPL team. Yeah, yesterday I put out my FPL team link for those who want to join my league. Yeah, I don't know how many people joined yesterday. I am new to the FPL, so I might be a little bit sluggish in terms of knowing how it moves and all that, but you guys should bear with me. Dudu Boop says, nah, bro, Arsenal. Yeah, Ahmad is not in the lineup today. I don't know why. What is the explanation for that? I think Curry gave a pre-match interview. Let me check it out. Anas Majubi says, Manchester 2-0. Okay, you're going 2-0 for Man United. Fair enough. Doodle Boop says, I'm from Ireland. Thanks, bro. All right, bro, you're welcome, man. Nice to have you. I have a couple of people from Ireland on the channel, so it's really, really nice to have you on the channel, dude. Arsenal 2003 says, salute, Nobu. Yo, man, it's been a long time. I think the last time we last saw you was when you guys played, was it the Champions League final or the last game of the season where you guys won the league? Yeah, I think that was the last time I saw you, but it's really nice to have you back on the channel. Arsenal 2003. Picasso, hey mate, what's up? How you doing, man? Picasso the Uplander. That name, that name will always ring a bell. Always ring a bell in my head. Picasso the Uplander. Nice to have you back, mate. Raymond Kangumba says, hi Noble, how are you? Manchester United vs Hull City. We for Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. This from Ray. Yeah, man. Glory, glory, Man United. Picasso says, what's this United shirt? Yeah, it's a United shirt. The new Man United home shirt for the new season. I have the first and the second jersey, but the third kit, I'm yet to get it. Maybe next month I will. Dennis Beckham says, Doodle Boop, Al Hilal is the most popular club in Ireland. I stayed up for this. Goated Plan says, glory, glory, Man United. Yeah, man. Big ups. Goated Plan. Glory, glory, Man United. I really, really hope these boys make us proud this afternoon. I really hope they don't mess up with our emotions today. They should just give us a very, very comfortable and convincing win today. I don't want any stories. Sincerely, I don't want any stories. Picasso says, big up the Irish. Yeah, big up to Dudu Loop. Is it Loop? Hope I got it right. Yeah, Boop. Sorry, not Loop. Dennis Beckham says, glory, glory, Arsenal. Arsenal 2003 says, today we put aside the rivalry. Man United will win today's game. Okay, because of your FPL team. You are supporting Man United to win Hull City today because of your FPL team. All right, I understand that. Guys, let's get the likes up. We just started the live stream about 10 minutes ago. So let's get the likes going, guys. Like I said in the earlier stream, in the stream we had earlier on, we had a lot of new people join the channel, and the total views of the live stream was about 3,900 people watched the live stream. So it was really an interesting one. I would say in the last couple of, would I say in the last 2 months or in the last 3 months, that's the highest we've gotten on one live stream. I think in general throughout the channel, the highest views we've gotten on the channel for a live stream, I think, was about 4,500 a few months ago. Yeah, on just one live stream. But today we got up to 3,900, and that, if you check the view duration and everything, this one today is actually the best, because we didn't stay too long in that live stream. I knew if we had gone an extra hour, then it would have gone up to 5 or 7K. But it was really nice, and a lot of new people came in. Some people with their own thoughts and opinions about Man United, Arsenal, and football in general. So it was really an amazing stream. Yeah, sorry guys, I had to take some water. Dennis Backham says, Noble, it's just some friendly banter. Now, sure, I understand it, bro, I understand. Ali Aboshadi says, or is it Aboshadi? Ali Aboshadi says hi. Ali, where are you connecting from, bro? Lost Mommy says, my Wi-Fi starts to be crazy. I'm back. All right, Mariam, welcome back. Gotet Plan says, why isn't he playing with a real defensive midfielder like Kobe Mino? Nah. I think Andre Santos can offer us more defensively than Kobe Mino, and he can maintain that number 6 position better than Kobe would. So I really don't have an issue. Even like I said in the morning stream we had today, I would go with Andre Santos, Yuri Tillemans, and Bruno Fernandes in that midfield. It's going to give us a better balance, right? It's definitely going to give us a better balance. So I don't have an issue with that midfield, because that is definitely the best balance we can get. Yeah, Kobe, if you also look at it on the other angle, Kobe is yet to have that match sharpness and fitness. So it's actually right for Carrick to go with Andre Santos. And Santos has done well in the preseason. Picasso says, I posted a podcast appearance from when I was Picasso the Uplander. If you're interested, why I had that name, Noble. All right, I'll check it out after the live stream. I'll check it out, no problems. The Uplander, that name, I think that was the first name you had as your username when you joined the channel firstly. So that's why the name rings a bell. Yeah, that name rings a bell. Dictator Azinga says, Hull City will win it today, trust me. Nah, Azinga. Nice to have you back, bro. It's been a very long time. I know in football anything is possible, right? But I just have a very strong feeling that Man United will have to win the game today. Yeah, they will have to win it. Like I said in the morning show, I don't really care how they have to do this or how they do it. I don't really care. All I want is a win. Be it 1-0, 2-1, 3-2, whatever. But I want a win for Man United, because We cannot kickstart our new season losing or playing a draw. I don't want that type of situation this season. So I am very, very much positive that Man United will win this game against Hull City. My prediction, right, is 3-1 win for Man United tonight. This afternoon, sorry, because it's early kickoff. Picasso says, yeah, I was that for a while, but I'm no longer an uplander. So I cut it off. So what are you now? If you are no longer if you are no longer an uplander, what are you now? Dennis Beckham says Hull City 3, Manchester United 0. Noble view and chill. Bro, that cannot happen. Yeah, let me just use that word. That cannot, will not, and should not happen. Yeah, you cannot lose 3-0 to a newly promoted Hull City. Nah. Arsenal 8517 says, Mr. Dictator, if you don't know the head and tail of the story, I would say don't talk crack. Arsenal 851 says, another 15 minutes, I predicted Arsenal to win 3-0 or 4-0 for Arsenal. Arsenal says, what's your prediction today, bro? I'm going for a 2-1 win for United. Well, your prediction is very much close to mine because my prediction is a 3-1 win for Man United. I know sometimes we might get a surprise, like I said, for Arsenal yesterday, but I don't really expect Hull City to pose a threat to Man United today. Except Man United's defense or midfield just crumbles. That is the only way I can see Hull City getting a result or at least getting a win in this game. Other than that, I don't really think so. Dictator Azinga says, bro, the Arsenal game already finished since this morning. Wake up. Nah, Azinga, there's a backstory to that. He made a prediction yesterday about, I think that was Kai Havertz scoring first for Arsenal. Yeah, so that's what the whole conversation was about. Picasso says United 5, Hull City 0. Ooh. I would love that result, by the way. I would really, really love it. Yeah, because that's a very, very big scoreline. Very big scoreline. Arsenal says, I know, lad, I was watching the game. I'm just saying that I predicted the game, so I want to see what Noble is going to predict for his team. Well, my prediction, like I said, for the full game is going to be a 3-1 win for Man United. But if we are talking about the goal scorers, I will go with Brian Mbumo. Yeah, I am predicting that Brian Mbumo is going to score a goal today. I don't know if he's going to be the first goal scorer or not, but I predict he will score. I'm predicting Brian Mbumo to score, but I don't really know if he's going to be the first or the last scorer. But I reckon he's going to score a goal for Man United today. Lost Mommy says Picasso will live in a mountain. No, it's not 3 p.m. kickoff, Picasso. The kickoff is 12:30 p.m. 9 minutes to kickoff now. We are almost there. Brand Gaming says, Sunderland till I die. Anyways, good afternoon, mate. Brand, nice to have you back on the channel. Welcome back. Dictator says, of course, Havertz will score first. He was a menace during the World Cup. Kai Havertz did okay for Germany in the World Cup. He did okay, but yeah, I actually knew he was going to start that game. And he played, before he scored the goal in the early hours of that game, I don't think he had already touched the ball as at that point. Yeah, he didn't touch the ball. And the first time he got to touch it, he just placed that ball very, very well. Lost Mommy says, goodbye, see you later. All right, Mariam, hope you're good. Yeah, it's remaining 8 more minutes. Arsenal 851 says, brother, what is your verdict if United loses today? If Man United loses today, then it will only solidify what I have said in the past couple of weeks, which is we need more players, and that defense needs a lot of work. Yeah, that defense needs a lot of work. And I know a lot of Man United fans have been very, very much comfortable with the way things have gone. But for me, I have said it, I am not comfortable. And I am not someone that will just keep quiet and go with the bandwagon. No, I have my own opinion about the situation. So let's see how it goes. But I don't see Man United losing today. I don't see them losing today. Anas Majubi says Man City. All right. Picasso says, do you know the lineup? I'm going to read out the lineup now for Hull City Man United. Yeah, let me read it out. For the Man United side, let's see. For the Man United side, in goal, we have Sene Lamens. Lamens is the goalkeeper. Left back, sadly, is Luke Shaw. And right back is Nusa Mazraoui. Centre backs, we have Aiden Heaven and Maguire. I don't have an issue with Heaven and Maguire playing that centre back because I think that's the best option. Then right back, Mazraoui is there, so no issues as well. The only place I have an issue is Luke Shaw in that left back position, but it is what it is. We need to get a player to play that position. Then in midfield, we have Yuri Tillemans and Andre Santos. That's a good one for me. Then up front, we have Patrick Dogu, Brian Mbumo on the right. Then Cunha is playing up front as the striker. Amad Diallo is currently out. Yeah, Carrick said something about why Ahmad is out. I think, let me see. Aside from his participation, okay. It says, okay, Carrick says that Ahmad picked a niggle right at the end of the week in training. He says we'll assess that and see where he's at. Hopefully it won't be too long, but we'll have to wait and see. He was in a good shape, Ahmad. He was looking sharp and obviously looking forward to the season. So it's disappointing, but unfortunately, that's part of it. We've got the squad that we can cope with, so we've got to keep moving. Hopefully, we'll get Ahmad back soon. Tom Heaton, Matthias de Ligt, and Mason Mount are the only injury absentees. So, yeah, Amad Diallo is out, and I just hope it's not going to be for a very long time, honestly. Yeah, that's a very, very bad one, but I definitely hope we get a win. Even without Ahmad, we ought to win Hull City. Hull City shouldn't be a problem for us. Arsenal 851 says, brother, I have been supporting Arsenal for 37 years. I am very relaxed. I even bought a place near Highbury for my late dad. All right, Adam, that's cool. Dictator Azinga says, cap Arsenal 851 for 37 years, correct and makes sense, but living a very relaxing life while being second for 4 seasons in a row with minor trophies. Get up. Now, Arsenal have done well for themselves, no doubt. And if you're looking at the team that is most prepared for this new season, like I said, it is Arsenal. They are well prepared and fully prepared for the season. They have improved in certain areas. And Arteta had already seen that his defense is going to be a very, very big concern. straight up, he went to sign Ezri Konsa from Villa. So I think Arsenal might still need to make maybe one more signing, maybe. And I think that one more signing has to be in that their defensive line, because the defensive line is not good enough. Yeah, Arsenal's defensive line is not good enough. They still need to make adjustment because Saliba, who is always an ever-present figure, is out. And Konsa is going to need a bit of time to get used to how Mikel Arteta plays, and also he's pairing with Gabriel Magalhaes. Picasso says, my uncle Melvin lives in Islington, Arsenal. Yeah, that's close to the Arsenal stadium, right? Because I think I remember someone saying something about, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, Islington or Islington or Islington. I don't know if that's the correct pronunciation for it. 2 minutes to kick off, guys. 2 minutes to kick off. Man United against Hull City away from home. Let's see. Let's see if my boys are going to make me proud today against Hull City. I need a very convincing win today, guys. A very, very convincing win. I don't want stories. Yeah, I want my boys to give me a very, very cool game. Man Lian, that's what Chinese call Manchester United. Man Lian should give me a very, very good game. And yeah, okay, I think it's this one. Let me see. It's been ages I last watched my team play against Hull City. It's been a very, very long time. Yeah, my boys are here. Arsenal says Great Wall of China was not built in a day. So Arsenal are in a good trajectory. Yeah, Arsenal are really, really in an upward trend, and it's good. If you watch their development in the past couple of years, yes, they had second. Was it for 3 seasons in a row? Yeah, they came second 3 times in a row, and the 4th season they won it. So they have to show the fans that they really, really want to be in that conversation to win the league title every single season. Dictator Azinga says, all right, bro, what does Great Wall of China has to do with this? This is not a day. It's been 4 years. You wasted bottling alone. Well, you can't refer to Arsenal in terms of bottling right now because they have already sealed the league trophy last season. So they are in that defense mode, trying to defend their league title. So let's see how they go about it. The game is about to kick off, guys. Hull City versus Man United. Zero.football says, what teams you reckon getting relegated this season? The game just started. I went for Fulham, Ipswich Town, and Hull City as the 3 teams to be relegated. Yeah, but having watched Coventry yesterday, I know a lot of people might have their own reservations, but I still think Coventry City are going to stay up. Yeah, their last 15-20 minutes I watched was a bit better than the first 80 minutes. They were very poor in the first 80 minutes. Offside, Dogu. Eesh. Dogu, you need to be helping Luke Shaw because Luke Shaw defensively is very, very poor. Picasso says, Mbuma is right. I bet he gets a goal and assist today. Yeah, Brian Mbuma is definitely getting a goal today. Picasso says, I said it right first, mate. Mukupo says, what illegal stream are you using to watch the game? What do you mean by what illegal stream am I using to watch the game? Arsenal says, whatever, lad, we have won it now, so we'll try our best to defend it. Yeah, let's see. United, that's a foul ball. Come on, Dogu, that's a foul ball. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up. Arsenal 8517 says, no, but what's your take on Mino? I like Mino, honestly, but I think there's still some things he needs to improve in his game. Yeah, and those two, there are two things I think Kobe Mino needs to improve in his game. One is his pace. He needs to work on that. Two, because he's still very young, so he can definitely improve on it. I know he's actually better now compared to 2 seasons ago, 3 seasons ago, when he just burst into the scene. He was very sluggish in terms of pace, but when Amorim benched him for most part of the beginning of last season, right, and Michael Carrick came, if you watch Kobe's pace, his pace improved. He got better. I think he had to go back to training, to the gym, and he did a lot of work there. So he has improved on that. But I think he's currently here. I need him to get here with his pace. He's still young, so he can definitely improve. And secondly, he needs to do more of tackles, because as a midfielder, you need to get me those tackles. Cunha, Bruno, whoosh. You need to get me those tackles. And Kobe is still a very young boy. So I think people are just fully focused on Kobe's main strengths, but they are overlooking the areas he needs to improve on. And those are the areas I just pointed out. So if Kobe can improve on these positions, I think he will be one of the best midfielders in the league. But on the ball, yeah, Kobe technically is insane. He's very, very good on the ball. So I would love to see him play lots of games. Yeah, I would love to see him play lots of games. I think as it stands now, my ideal midfield would have to be, if Kaleba gets fit, Carlos Baleba and Kobe Mino, then Bruno Fernandes. That will be my ideal midfield. I know sometimes I might need to play Tielemans. It depends on the game. But Kobe, I think he still has a future at Man United, so long Carrick is the manager. Yeah, one thing as a young player, if you don't have a manager that believes in you, you're going to find it very, very difficult. Nice one, Luke Shaw. Ooh! These boys were very close to scoring. Yeah, you see what I was saying with Coventry yesterday. At least, and this Mick Bonney guy, Mick Bonney is a top striker. Mazraoui, whoa, if not for Mazraoui, that would have been a goal. Yeah, this was what I expected from Coventry. At least one way or the other, just shake that big team a little bit. Let them know that they are playing against somebody, not they will just, maybe for people who smoke, just sit down and be smoking their thing. Our wise goat says 3-1 for United. All right, bro, fair enough. That's actually my exact prediction, but let's see if the game will end up to be a 3-1. Arsenal 8517. No, I think Carrick trusts Kobe Mino. Yeah, he trusts him, because if you watch last season, Kobe played and started every single game under Carrick. But what you have to understand is this. We are playing lots of competitions, and there needs to be a balance in that midfield, right? I cannot have Kobe, Tielemans, and Bruno play that midfield for 10 games straight. No, it's not well balanced. We need more legs. We need more legs in the midfield. So I would rather have Baleba, Mino, and Bruno. Yeah, because Baleba has the legs, and he can go in for those challenges in the midfield. But Kobe doesn't have that space. On the ball, he's one of the best midfielders in the Premier League currently. Goated Plan says, is Santos a defensive midfielder? Of course, bro. What else is he? Santos is a defensive midfielder. That was why Man United signed him. Even though, like I said, I don't really fancy the Santos signing, but that doesn't mean that he's not a defensive midfielder. Do I believe or agree he's good enough? No. Except he proves me wrong, but let's see. Let's see. Picasso says, I think the last time we played Hull, Maguire was playing for them. Yeah, that was a very, very long time, man. Very long time. I think we played against Hull Was it in the FA Cup or Carabao Cup when Harry Maguire was still playing for Hull City? That was before he moved to Leicester. I think they were in the champion. Yeah, I think Hull City was in the championship then. When we played against them, Harry Maguire was still their player. Guys, let's get the likes up. Dictator Azinga says, if Hull City managed to beat Manchester United, I officially rename and rechange the club name to Hull United. Well, let's see. The game, it's been 8 minutes played so far, but nothing really spectacular from Man United. Let's see. BGME says, Man United losing 1,000-0. Arsenal says, will be Manchester United next week, Noble. I'll be watching the Villa-Arsenal game. Oh, okay. Arsenal is playing Villa on, is it on the 30th or 31st? Yeah, I saw that news that Konsa is going to start. He's going to maybe not start, but he's going to play that game against Villa. His former employers. Maguire quick with the ball, man. Alexi Lexa says hi. Lexa, nice to have you. Where are you connecting from? Maguire. Ooh, the referee didn't give a foul there. I think that's a foul. Yeah, Maguire is injured. He was raising his hand up. What happened there? I didn't see that. Yeah, I love what Santos did there. Nice one, nice one. Cunha, what is that? Santos, why did you bring him down? That was unnecessary. Is this Santos or Tielemans? Let me see. What happened there? Look at Santos. That pass, that loose ball. You look before. Okay, Maguire didn't kick him. You look before you pass, man. I don't want this. I don't want it. Arsenal says, all the best, buddy. Going to watch the game now. All right, Adam. No problems, man. Alexis says, Man United 3-1. Yeah, that's the same prediction I had for the game, bro. SH Ravan says, bro, Noble. Welcome back, Ravan. Nice to have you back. Yeah, the game looks a bit scattered. Yeah, it looks a bit scattered right now, and I don't like what I'm seeing in this game. Man United doesn't look well coordinated in this game. Picasso says, if Kobe was born in Spain, he will be seen as one of the best players in the world. Yeah, I think Carrick just has to play with Kobe's strength. Kobe on the ball is very good. So you have to hold on and dominate the game for Kobe Mino to have a very, very good game. That's his major strength, honestly. So he needs the ball. But chasing the ball around, it's just like you telling Pedri of Barcelona to be chasing the ball around. Nah, that is not his game. Yeah, you give him the ball, then you see him do the magic. Goated Plan says, Lamen's performance could be poor because he is the man who let Belgium be out from World Cup. He's psychologically touched. I hope he has a top mentality because the game is done. You move on with your life and you already have a new season in front of you. So you just have to perform. So I don't think that's going to affect him, by the way. It's not. Man United are just doing looping the ball all around. They can't even hold on to the ball for like 5 minutes without Hull City touching it. I honestly don't like this style. All those long balls. Keep the ball on the ground. Play the ball. Play through the midfield. You go to the wing as well. But all these hold the ball, you are looking for long balls. I don't like this type of games. Seriously, I don't like it. Nice one, Heaven. Nice one. Bruno. Bruno. This is not what we'll be doing this season, This is not what we are going to be doing this season. Anytime you people get the ball, you are looking for all those long. Hold on to the ball and create something. Not anytime you hold on to the ball, you are looking for long passes. These guys. Nah, I don't like this. Picasso says, United don't play CDM. They play with a central attacking midfielder and 2 central midfielders. Kobe and Tielemans are deep line playmaker, and Santos and Mount will be played as box-to-box midfielders. Now, United under Carrick likes to play double pivot, like 2-6, right? He likes to play double pivot. And the person who is in that deeper position is Santos, because Tielemans can go box to box and come back, but Santos is there. That ball from Brian Mbumo. Tielemans should have controlled that ball better. He should have controlled it better. Mazraoui, look at Cunha. No, Cunha. Cunha. Hey, Matheus Cunha, what's going on? Cunha, you already controlled that ball now. What is going on? Yeah, he's not offside. No, he didn't strike the ball well. Matheus Cunha. Look at this midfield. This midfield is open. It is open. What is going on here? Whoop! Look at that header from McBurney. Lamens, good save there, Senna Lamens. Oh boy. Look at what I'm saying. This is my defense. Lamens, thank you very much, Senna Lamens. Look at my defense. Aiden, that's your timing, Aiden Heaven. That timing is not good enough. Lamens, thank you very much. Goated plan. Did you see what I said about Lamens? He's not going to be affected by that. Look at that save from him. Very, very good save. Oh boy, man, that save was top. What? Guys, it's a very, very good save from Senna Lamens. Very, very good save from him. United need to be very careful. This defense, like I said, is a problem for me. Even the midfield, when we are being attacked, we seem unsettled. Yeah, we seem unsettled whenever we are being attacked, and it's not nice. It's really, really not nice, honestly. What is Man United against a Hull City team? This is crazy. Adam Majubi, nice to have you on the channel. Intergalactic, welcome back as well. Adam Majubi says, Liverpool bad, Liverpool is good, Man United better. Picasso says, yeah, double pivot just means 2 players next to each other, which is 2 central midfielders, not 2 CDMs. Imagine Man United, Senna Lamens making another saves again. Is this what I'm going to endure this season? Yeah? Look at Mbumo waiting for the ball. Eh? Just imagine this ball from... This would have been a goal now. I don't understand what these boys are doing. Lamens with 2 saves now. Hull City just scored. It's 1-0, guys. Hull City just freaking scored against Man United. What sort of team is this? Just imagine, where are the... Oh, I don't want to curse on this live stream. Where are the goddamn defenders, man? Where are these defenders? The goalkeeper made the save. Where are you people? Man United. Man United. Ah. Oh my God. Ah. Oh my God. Where exactly are these guys? I've been looking at this. Lamens have made 2 good saves under 3 minutes. He saved the first one. Where in the world were the defenders? What were they doing? This is crazy. This is crazy. Man United. Hey, this is not what I will do with you people this season. No. Maguire, you were just stuck one place. Doing what exactly? Nobody was even marking Ajayi. Nobody. Lamens made the first save. It hit the post. Came out. Nobody was there to clear the rebound. Nobody. Ah. Man United. Against a newly promoted Hull City. Against Hull City. Man, this is crazy. This is really, really crazy. Honestly. It's crazy. Goated Plan says, Zexi did good matches. He can have a chance and gain his confidence again. I didn't like Cunha starting this game because Cunha has not really done much in preseason. He lacks match sharpness, right? And I would really love to have Zexi up front even than Cunha in this game because of that match fitness. I really don't understand what Man United is doing. They can't hold on to the ball for like 5 minutes without Hull City getting a hold on the ball. Tillemans. Oh no, this is crazy. Heaven, that's a foul ball. Arsenal 8517 says, sorry, brother. Bro, these guys are trying to mess up with my head this season, but it's not going to work for them. Nah, it's not going to work, bro. It will not work, man. Their plan is, honestly, I really do not know. But nah, this is not looking good. I said bad. When I was ranting, people just felt like, nah, Nobu likes to rant. He always likes to rant and complain. But that's not it. How can you call yourself the biggest club in England and you cannot hold on to the ball for like 5 minutes against a newly promoted Hull City? Our goalkeeper considered 3 shots that he saved before this goal. 3 good shots. And we only had 1 shot on target before they scored this goal. I've said, you guys should not make me scream this new season. Please, don't make me scream this new season. I've been saying and shouting, Man United needs defenders. Man United need the defenders. Just imagine, your goalkeeper made the save. There was a rebound. No freaking defender there to clear the ball. Maguire was busy hugging someone, not looking after the ball. Oh my God, this is not nice. Really, it's not nice. Brand Gaming says, Hull pulling off the unexpected. Bro. They better not pull this off, man. They better not pull it off, honestly. Jocelyn Decker says, wow, Hull City scored. Yeah, bro. They They've had better chances than Man United in this game. Hall. They've actually had better chances than Man United. Dennis Beckham says, this is the quality content I subscribed for. GBSR says, thought it was Amorim's fault. Mino didn't play. United fans don't realize he's trash. Now, Kobe is not trash, but he still has some lapses in his game. Ooh. Yeah, Kobe is not trash. He has lapses to his game, but you can't say Kobe is trash. Yes, he can fit in certain systems. There are some systems he definitely will not fit in. Ooh, that collision between Dogu and the Hull goalkeeper. It's not looking nice. Eee. Yeah, that's not looking nice. Guys, let's get the likes up. It's Hull City 1, Manchester United 0. It's a crazy game. GBSR says United getting relegated. Come on, man. You know that's not going to happen. Solakis. It seems this Solakis guy is from Greece. Because his name sounds pretty much like the Arsenal new player, Solis. Solakis. Just look at. This midfield is not... We are so open in the midfield. So open. Where is Luke Shaw? The defense is clueless. They have no clue whatsoever they are doing there. No clue. Adam Majubi says Hull City bad. Bro, Hull City are not bad. They are actually more of a threat than Man United in this game. They've had better shots. They've had more attempts on target than United. And United is supposed to be the big team, the big boys in the game. And just imagine what they are doing, man. Oh, nah. Hey. Man United. This is not what we are going to do this new season. This is not it, Man United. This is not what we are going to do this season. Nah. I don't subscribe to this. To this nonsense. I really don't. What happened there? Matt Tillemans. Look. Santos. Are Chelsea going to scam me again for a player? Are Chelsea going to scam us again for a player? Santos, control your ball, man. You have made about 3 mistakes in this midfield. The basic, control the damn ball, man. Control the... Santos, this is not what you're going to do for us. What is this? What in the name of football is this? What is this? The midfield can't even play passes within them for 5 minutes against Hull City. All they are doing is boom, just chipping the ball up. Hull City are even playing with more ease and calm, more than Man United. Oh boy, this is crazy. Goated Plan says we always have slow starts the season, badly then the best team in the world. Dennis Beckham says, yes, Noble, let the anger flow through you. Bro, I've told these guys not to mess with my emotions this season. I've told them not to mess with my emotions, man. What is all this Hull City? We've only had 1 attempt on target. Only 1. This Santos boy, I've been saying it, this Santos. Nothing good comes from Chelsea. Nothing. Look at Mason Mount. Look at Nemanja Matic. Look at Juan Mata. And now Santos. Well, Let's watch and see. Let us watch and see. Santos, how many times they will give you the ball? Control the ball is a problem. That's why I said I don't get carried away with preseason performance. Yeah, because I've seen a lot from players like Andreas Pereira at Man United. In preseason, he turns into prime Zizou and Andreas Iniesta. But when the season starts, he can do absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Referee, that's a foul ball, man. Look at Luke Shaw. Man United, you people should be careful. You guys should be careful. I don't want this nonsense in this new season. Honestly, I don't want it. I don't want it. What's all this with these boys? No, apart from the Brian Mbumo shot with his right foot, no attempt on target. It's 28 minutes. Look at it. We are just flicking, just kicking the ball anyhow without any direction and hoping for a player to be there. Hey, Man United. Adam Majubi says, Noble, welcome back, Adam. Destiny says, brother, I predicted 2-1. All right, Destiny, nice to have you back. Nice to have you on the channel. I think it's the first time we are having you on the channel. Destiny, welcome to Noble's View. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up. Man United. This is crazy. Why are you guys not scoring this? And Patrick Dogu is even playing attacking position for me. And we want to score goals. He's playing attacking position for me. What is all this, Man United? Where is the striker to head the ball? Solomon says the happiest man right now is Noble. Goated Plan says, I hope he gets Šeško to make the defenders of Hull City stay back and get Mino performing and ball controlling. Yeah, I would have Santos taking off this game. Yeah, Santos or Tielemans needs to go off because I can't see anything from them. Even Bruno is not even playing anything in this game. Up front, Dogu needs to come out. Cunha, also no impact from him. I don't even understand. There is nothing you can actually place as a positive in this game. It's only Lamens. The only player I can give his flowers is Lamens. Only him. Ooh, that's a good one. 78-22 and nothing to show for it in terms of attempt or goals. It's crazy. Mick Bonny. My goalkeeper has already made 6 saves in this game. 6. See the kind of pass this boy is giving. You're giving a very difficult pass. Santos, this is the 4th time you're making mistakes in this game. Man, this is crazy. What are you playing, Tielemans? What are you playing, man? You guys are really messing up. Adam Majubi says, Destiny, what do you mean? Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up. MM says, what minute is your game now? Want to see if you're ahead or behind mine. My timestamp right now is what's my timestamp? 31:10. 31 minutes and 10 seconds. What are you guys doing here? No threats. When the ball comes to our defense, we concede a goal. When the ball comes, we concede a goal. And I've been screaming about getting defenders in. Get me some defenders. Solomon says, I'm the 20th like. Do you do live for the Tottenham Hotspur match? I'm not yet sure. I'm pretty sure of the Real Madrid one, but for the Tottenham game, but I'll try my best to see if I can go live for the Spurs game. I'll try to see. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up. I don't know why Manchester United as a football club is so obsessed with getting players from Chelsea Football Club. There is no player that Man United have signed from Chelsea that has turned out to be a success for us. None. Look at players like Juan Mata, Nemanja Matic, Mason Mount, who is still at the club. Every single time he gets injured. Now we have Santos. I don't know what their obsession is with Chelsea Football Club. I really don't. Patrick Dogu. What is all this, man? What is all this, Patrick Dogu? Carrick, you need to call yourself to order. Playing Patrick Dogu every single time as an attacking player is totally wrong. Is totally wrong. Play that man as a left back. Get Luke Shaw out of there and play him there. What is all this? He cannot dribble. He only likes to get space and shoot. That's all. Just imagine the midfield. 4 players against 1. Santos there. Tielemans and Bruno pushing up front. Nobody. I don't even understand what Carrick is doing in that midfield. I don't understand it. Mbumo, pass your ball, man. Pass your ball. What is this? What I've been saying about Dogu. Dogu, release the damn ball, man. Release the ball, Patrick Dogu. How many times do you need to do this? Carrick, stop playing this boy as an attacking player. Play him as a left back. Play him as... He's just busy doing nothing up front there. Busy doing nothing. What is all this? If you can get Dogu out at halftime, bring in Rashford. Take out Tielemans or Santos, bring in Kobe Mino. If you can, if Šeško is fit to play the second half, you play him, because I don't understand what these guys are doing here in this game. These guys are just making me... Man, this is crazy. Man United. You have started with these long balls again. He will not control it. He will lose it. He will come back again. Start chasing the ball against a Hull City team. United. Brian Mbumo. Very good acrobatic there. Very good acrobatic. Man United. What's going on? Dennis Beckham says Chelsea scammed Man United £50 million for Santos. Yeah, that's the situation, bro. And I don't know what their obsession is. I really don't know what their obsession is. Ajayi Crowder. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up. They will keep doing this thing until it gets to 90 minutes. Manchester United. These guys are funny, honestly. Very, very funny players. Very funny. Yeah, this number 10 for Hull City. I watched him in their playoff final. Very, very top player. He's good with free kicks. Dennis Beckham says Manchester United need to sign the Avengers to help Senna Lamens. Man, I don't get what these boys are doing. Foul ball against Tielemans. says, Noble, you cannot judge a player after 30 minutes of the first game. Come on. Bro, I'm not judging a player. I have already seen enough. Yeah, I don't need to watch a player 20 times. Yeah, he did well in the preseason, but preseason and the actual season are totally different. It's a different ball game, man. A different ball game. This might be 2-0 now. Hull City with a free kick. I said it, guys. It's 2-0. It is 2-0. I said this is going to be 2-0 now. Imagine this set of stupid players. Imagine. And you call yourself a big club. 2 freaking nil against Hull City. And you call yourself a big club. Imagine this set of useless players. Just imagine. Don't worry, honeymoon time is over. When I keep saying this, Man United is not ready. Get me more players. Just imagine. Where are my defenders? Where are the likes of Maguire with the height? Eden Heaven, where are they? Where are my defenders? When I say these things, people just think I just want to talk for the sake of talking. But that's not it. Look at Maguire. Maguire, Eden Heaven, where are you guys? Where are you guys? Ha! Carrick is confused. Hey! Ah, God, what is this? What is this? What is this? Are you going to wait till it's halftime to make changes? Eden Heaven, what is this, boy? What is all this? Hull City carving Man United open. They are just dissecting Man United. Ha! Hey God, 2-0, 39 minutes against a newly promoted team. Man United. Nah, this football club is not serious. Man United is not yet to become a top club again. They are not ready to win trophies. They are not ready. If whenever they are ready, I will know. But for now, Man United is not ready. Against Hull City, you guys are struggling. Any ball that comes to your back, boom, is a goal. Cunha, like I said, wasn't supposed to start this game. Cunha match fitness is not good so far. I said this. Look at Dogo. Hey, no now. Ah, no. Ah, no. Dogu keeps on losing the ball, and every single time you play him in that position. Patrick Dogu is not an attacking player. Stop this conversion. He's not good on the ball. He can't even pass the ball properly. No. Man United, Carrick, please don't even start this new season. Don't. Your honeymoon time is over, bro. It's over, man. Come on. What's all this? And you're waiting for the halftime before you even make changes. This is one of the reasons why I love Jose Mourinho. If he's losing 2-0 at 20 minutes, bro, he's making changes ASAP. He doesn't give an F. He makes his changes. Get the changes done immediately. Says that Luxor and Heaven combination. Luxor, Dogu and Heaven have opened a highway on the left hand side. Bro, my whole backline is finished. You see that backline for Man United, there is nothing there. I've said this. You know, I was saying this a few days ago and also today. Many people just think that Noble wants to just rant for ranting purpose, but that's not it. I have seen the lapses in this team. My defense is so bad that it cannot be in the top 5 or top 6. They are just so bad. 4 attempts on target for Hull City, 2 goals. Lamens made 3 saves. Now, if you take out those saves made by Lamens, okay, the 3rd save was actually what brought about the rebound for the first goal. So that means Man United, as it stands now, ought to be losing 4-0 in the first half. 4-0 loss for Man United in the first half. This is below average. Not even up to, like, it is below average. What is all this? Against a newly promoted team, the so-called biggest club in England, you have conceded 4 shots on target. 2 out of those 4 are goals. Your goalkeeper made 2 saves that didn't lead to that goal, right? So it ought to be like 4-0 for Hull City against Manchester United in this 2026. That is why I said Man United is not ready. They are not ready. You have Luke Shaw as your starting left back, and you have Maguire who doesn't have the legs anymore. And you went to Chelsea to sign a bench player, their second option on the bench, and you want to compete. All right, let's see you compete. Then let's see you compete. Every time trying to force Patrick Dogu to be what he is not. You are trying to force him to be a player that he is not. The fact that he scored a goal against Arsenal does not mean you have to push him up front every single game. Yes, I can understand some games you might need to just push him up front in case you want him to just splash those shots 1 or 2 times to look for a goal. Fine, but not your first league game of the season. You did this throughout the whole preseason games, playing him in that position. This is insane, man. It's insane. My defense, my midfield, my attack, nothing. Nothing there. Man United. 2-0 against Hull City. BGMI says, Joseph Mokri, better coach than Carrick. Oh my God. Stella Lim Chen says, where can I watch the match, please? I use a site here, but the site doesn't work outside of my region, so maybe people in the chat might need to help you out with that. Mazraoui, don't just shoot the ball blindly. Nusa, don't just shoot the ball blindly, man. You guys are crossing the ball. There is no Šeško there to head it. There is no Šeško there to head the ball. Oh my God. Gotet Plan says Rashford plus Carrick is equal to do you know what I think, Nobu? Bro. I don't even want to bring Rashford in the conversation. Yeah, I really don't want to bring him in the conversation, right? Because Rashford is not playing the game right now. And for me, I said I don't want Rashford back. But since Michael Carrick says he needs him back, he should be ready for the backlash when it starts. He should be ready. Yeah, he should be ready for it. Because what I've seen in this first 46 minutes is absolute nonsense from the whole team. Bruno, how didn't you score that goal? Whoa, that ball deflected. Look at a team Hull City with that hunger, but there is no hunger for Man United. Oh my God. This is not what we are going to do this season, Carrick. It is not. This is not it, man. It is not. Dennis Beckham says, Noble, it's okay. It's not about winning. It's about friends. We make along the way. We make along the way. Bro, this game is really, really exhausting. First half, Hull City 2, Manchester United 0. In 26, man. Come on. This is unacceptable. In all ramifications, this is unacceptable. Yeah, it's unacceptable. MM says you would expect Dogu to be better at tracking back and covering Luke Shaw, but he's just running forward, no looking back. That is it, bro. That is it. Carrick should stop doing this. Stop this, Michael Carrick. Stop it. Patrick Dogu is not an attacking player. Patrick Dogu is not an attacking player. Stop playing him there. Your defense line is rubbish. It is good this is happening, by the way. It is good. It is good. Joslich Decker says, why don't start Lisandro Martinez injured? Martinez is on the bench, bro. He's on the bench. You will have attacking players. You keep them on the bench. And you're playing Patrick Dogu. Huh? Why not play Cunha that position? Why not play Cunha that position? You play Dogu. Then you play Zexi up there. Or Zexi down there. Cunha up. You are playing Dogu. Bro, Adam, we are losing this game. I am not a delusional fan. You see this game, Man United has already lost it. There is no coming back from this. No remontada here. Yeah. In fact, I don't even want Man United to do any remontada in this game. They should lose it. Let's lose this game like 4-0. Because I have been saying this all summer. Get Michael Carrick more players. That defense line is rubbish. I keep saying this. Because as someone that plays in that defensive position, I see the frailties in our defense. It is so glaring. The defense of Man United is so bad that I can't even pick it as top 6 in the Premier League right now. And I've said this multiple times. Luke Shaw cannot start in any team in the Premier League. He cannot. As their left back. And that is the person we have as our left back. Man United went to Chelsea. Strengthened Chelsea by giving them £50 million for their second bench player. Their second bench player. £15 million. No. This is highly unacceptable. There is no excuse for this. No excuse at all. None. Against a Hull City team. Just look at the Man United players and defenders. Just imagine. Imagine their setup in this corner kick. Harry Maguire, who were you marking? Who? Imagine 2 players against 1. Nusay Mazraoui and Harry Maguire marking Ajayi. It was still the same Ajayi that went to score the goal. Maguire hugging his teammates. I keep saying this. That is why I said, you see this Baleba signing. I am not excited. You can say I am not a Man United fan or I am being negative. But no, I am being realistic. Our team is not good enough to start this season. And I've been saying it. You cannot tell me you are ready to start the season when your backline is like a basket. When you pour water, it just flows and goes down. The positioning, 0. Nah. Ineos and Man United. This is not what we are going to do this season. No, it is not. We are not going to do this. We are not. Even the second goal, nobody was marking that boy. Nobody. These guys. These guys are just trying to play with our emotions this new season. No. They are trying to play with our emotions this new season. And I've been saying it all summer. I am not gassed up with the Baleba signing. We need defenders. I need a left back. I need a center back. I am not okay and comfortable with what I have. I am not. It's not all being positive about. You have to say things the way they are. Losing 2-0 at halftime is a very, very, very bad offense as a Man United player or as a coach against a newly promoted team. You are losing 2-0 at halftime. There is no coming back from this. Honestly, there is no coming back. Yeah. I want to be positive about the game. But there is no way to maneuver or manufacture positivity in this game. No way at all. Nah. Solomon says, is 2-0 hot more than Europa League, bro? Nah, I don't even want to remember the Europa League loss. Yeah, I don't want to remember it. I'll keep saying this. Man United defensively are absolute nonsense. And there is one thing with football. If your midfielders and attackers are pushing and pushing, maybe they are yet to score a goal. But one thing with football, if you keep pushing and pushing, you would definitely get an opportunity to score a goal. But if your midfield and attack is pushing to score, and any ball that comes to the back is a goal, that literally kills the confidence of the team. All the attacking players and even the midfielders, it will just be as though you just poured water on them. That is what is happening today. The midfield and attack will push to score a goal. Once the ball comes to the back, boom, it's a goal. They had about 4 or 5 attempts on target. 2 of those were goals. This is crazy. Man United fans, we should just brace ourselves and get ready for a very, very long season. It's going to be a long ride, guys. It's going to be a very, very long ride because this is not looking nice. It's not. Dictator Azinga says, I told you, bro, Hull City is winning it. Bro, at this point, I see Man United losing the game. There is no coming back. If they end up coming back, I don't know if I'll be excited or not, but I don't really see Man United coming back into this game. I don't. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up. Jasim says, Man United, you are out. Bro, losing the first game of the season. How can you be losing? And you are losing to Hull City. Why? Why now? Arsenal 851 says, I think United will concede. Yeah, bro, we are still conceding maybe like 1 more goal or 2 more goals. If they continue like this, I see them conceding 1 or 2 more goals. Sincerely. Guys, let's get the likes up. And if you're new to the channel, kindly subscribe to Noble's View. These guys are just trying to give me headache this afternoon. Arsenal says, Aiden Heaven is a brilliant player, but let's not be delusional. United need an experienced pairing. Yeah, bro. I like Aiden Heaven, but like I said, I still need center backs. And with the way this is going, I would go beyond saying we need 1 more center back. We need 2 center backs. 2 center backs and a left back, because what I've seen in this game, and we still have 37 more games to play. 37. It's going to be a very, very long season for Man United. NS says 2-0 LOL. Bro, it's enough to laugh, man. It's enough. For people who want to laugh, they should laugh at Man United. They have my full support. They should laugh. Let these owners and this club know that we still need to reinforce this team. A lot of work needs to go into this team. Safiano Sani says they have a major problem with their defense. They need a strong center back and left back. Baleba may be a good addition too. Like I said yesterday and 2 days ago and also earlier on today, I am not gassed up with the Baleba signing. I'm not. There are still areas I am looking at Man United getting me players. I need 2 center backs as it stands now. One more player in the defense as a left back. I am not satisfied with what I'm seeing in this game. Sincerely, I am not. Arsenal 851 says, brother, honestly, have you seen my prediction? I don't think United will finish top 4 with the players they have. I'm sorry, bro. I'm even ashamed of myself that I put Man United in second in that prediction that I made. Yeah, I'm really ashamed of myself that I put United there, because with what I've seen, it's United with this type of performance cannot get anywhere close to top 4. Anywhere close to it, they will not. Ronke Folorunshaw says, hi, Hull City vs Man United. Yeah, United is losing 2-0 at the moment. Let's see. Let's see if Carrick is going to be bold enough to make some tough calls at halftime. Let's see. Ifeanyi Benjamin says, Omo United don't start. Bro, these people no go kill me. They no go try am. This new season. Are they ready for them? Man United. Says, United need to hold on to the ball and silence the fans. Right now, they are just trying every risky pass and losing the ball. That is it. They are just in a hurry mode, trying to see if they can get a goal quickly. They lose it. Boom. They score a third goal. That's what is going to happen. They will keep hushing and rushing. Hull City will just get an opportunity. Boom. Inside the net. It's really crazy, honestly. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. Oriyomiri Dwan says, Dogu wrong position. Carrick never learn. I am glad that a lot of Man United fans are seeing what I saw long time ago, and I've been saying this. Stop playing Patrick Dogu in that position. You are trying to force a what's it called? A square into a round hole. It is not going to work. It's not going to work. Stop this experiment. Stop it. Stop the whole experimenting, Michael Carrick. Play Dogu as a left back. That boy was signed to play as a left back for us. The fact that he scored a worldie against Arsenal does not mean you have to play him up there. Stop it. Stop it, Carrick. Stop it. Bapai Kamama says, we need defense. Thank you, bro. I've been saying this. A lot of people just see that Noble is ranting for no reason. And I've been saying, I need more players. I am not excited. You people have been there all summer. You've not signed the players you need. You are going to sign reserve players. Guys, give me 1 minute. I'm going to be back. Please, let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. Kwasti says, early days yet, bro. Bro, the season is going to be long. It's going to be a very long season for Man United. Very long. I'm here. And those people who have been saying, nah, come on, Noble, why are you saying this? They are going to come back to the same thing I've been saying for a long time. Guys, give me about 1 minute. I'll be back. I need to get something now. 1 minute. Guys, the second half just started. Sorry, I'm back. Man United, please. You guys should not do this to us this new season. You guys should just not do this to us. Yeah. Who came off? Is it Cunha? Who came off? Let me look at, because I didn't see the... Okay, Dogu. Oh, he decided to take Dogu off. Okay, Dogu off for Marcus Rashford. All right, that's a good change. But I would still like to see more in that midfield. I think I need one more player out of that midfield because I'm not comfortable with it at all. Yeah, Joslich Deckers, Dogu is off. I just saw it now. Tillemans. Once these boys get a hold on the ball, it is a problem for us. Eh? Tillemans, what's going on, man? United. God. This is what I'm going to kill me, I swear. This is what I'm going to kill me. Supporting Man United. Sir Alex, why did you do this to me? Why did Sir Alex Ferguson do this to me? Why? Why did you do this to me, Sir Alex Ferguson? Why? What is this? How can I be supporting a football club that every single season for the past 13 years, every single season, they give me emotional stress? Why? What is all this? Against a newly promoted Hull City, you guys look so... You guys look so bad. Hi, God, Man United. Sean Twed says, are we still competing for the league? Some Banter United supporters are effing deluded. Bro, I said this, that Man United still need players. A lot of people were telling me, no, we are good to go. I said, nah. How can you be good to go when your defense is so bad? Look at them. Omar Berrada and Jason Wilcox. How can you be ready for the season when your defense is so open? You have Luke Shaw, Harry Maguire still starting games for you. How? And you tell yourself you are ready. You don't have a stable centre-back pairing. And you want to win the league title. Nah. It doesn't work that way, honestly. Bruno, look past where they give now. Look past where they give Bruno. Kai, oh no, Man United. This is not what we are going to do this season. Honestly, Rashford release ball. Nah, no be so. This is not what we are going to do this season, Man United. Oh my God, these boys are trying to mess with my head this season. Dictator Azinga says, Matheus Cunha is not as aggressive as Mbumo. We need someone to move forward, swap those right wingers with striker. I said this, I didn't expect Matheus Cunha to start because he is not match fit. I saw that against AC Milan. He's very, very rusty. He's very rusty. And I was actually surprised because he played the World Cup. And he had a very, very big impact in the Brazil team. So how he came back from the World Cup, he looks so rusty, I don't understand. Maguire, offside. Is he offside? Well, that's not offside. I'm surprised, by the way. Joslik Decker says, United effed my bet up, had them to score both halves. Bro, United might not even see a goal to score in this game with the way they are going. IPH says, 02, I don't know how Man U fans explain this. Bro, there is no explanation for this. There is absolutely no explanation for this nonsense I'm watching right now. Look at Cunha. I don't understand how you guys even cross the ball these days. Arsenal 851 says, I think United will beat Ipswich and lose to Everton, bro. And also might lose to City or win against City. I'm not even thinking about those games ahead. They are this season is going to be long for Man United, honestly. And it looks like this game will end up to be a 3-0 win for Hull City. Honestly, it's going to send shockwave. And I want it to send shockwave to the Man United board. Very serious shockwave. Let it shake them. Yes, that's what I want. Let it shake them so that they will know. You guys were just so relaxed all summer. You are now rushing signings. What were you guys doing the whole summer? What were you doing the whole summer? Arsenal says Roy Keane was correct. Yeah, bro. I agreed with him. I said it. Roy Keane was absolutely correct. We don't have defense. Our defense is rubbish. Bapai Kamama says Dogu should play left back. Yeah, Dogu is already out of the game, and Carrick should stop playing him as a left winger. He should stop that. IPH says Cunha should be a passionate player, maybe a Brazilian. He loves to party. He played well in the World Cup, so I'm surprised he's coming back from the World Cup and he looks so rusty. I don't know if he went to party a lot after they got knocked out from the World Cup. I really don't. Just look at what these boys are doing in the game. 1v11 says, what is the score? It's currently 2-0, bro. Hull City. Let me call it again. Hull City are leading Man United 2-0. 52 minutes. Oh boy. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up. And if you're new to the channel, kindly subscribe to Noble's View, guys. Let's get the likes up. Mick Bonny. Mick Bonny is a very fine striker. Mbumo. Tillemans doesn't have the legs to run. Look at how they just wasted this attack. Just look at how they wasted this attack, man. Eh? Ha! Oh my God. Man United. Hi, Mbumo. Mbumo. Kilo de Mbumo. What? Hi. No, nah. This is not nice. What are these boys playing? Imagine. You cannot play 10 complete passes. You cannot play 10 complete passes. Oh no. Jassim says he was relaxing probably. Dennis Beckham says we are going to challenge for the league, Nobu. Bro, at this point, we are not challenging for nothing, bro. Nothing, absolutely. Luke Shaw. I know, Man United. Man United. This is just like a movie. It's just like I'm watching a movie right now, guys. Honestly, it's just like I'm watching a movie. IPH says, keep relaxing if you are Romario, Ronaldo, or Ronaldinho. Not on that level. Yeah, bro. I just think that Cunha went to just go flex himself and, you know, party around and enjoy himself. Yeah. Because I don't understand why you will play football for about 4 to 5 weeks per se, and you had 2 weeks or 3 weeks off, and you now look so rusty. I don't understand. I really don't understand it. Dennis Beckham says, we did already Jasim 3-0 versus Coventry. Foot Meme says, it's only the first game. Chill out. Bro, the signs are there. Bro, the signs are there. If you ignore the signs, you are going to see wonders. I know why I'm saying it this early. If we ignore the signs as Man United fans, we are going to see wonders. I'm telling you. What these guys are doing here, we should just brace ourselves and be ready for a long ride. Yeah, it's going to be stormy, it's going to be windy, it's going to be everything. So we just have to brace ourselves up. Against a Hull City team, newly promoted. Nah, this is terrible. It is terrible. All those long balls, that's what they are doing now. All right. Let's watch and see. Destiny says Maguire is so poor. Maguire, I don't know why Man United gave him that new contract. Yeah. 72% for Man United, 28 for Hull City, and no threat. Their defense is not even feeling uneasy that we're going to score them. Nothing. Man United. It's a pity. It's really a pity. God. Jasim says, Dennis, we see end of season. IPH says, that's what I asked before. How do Man United fans explain this loss? Bro, there is no explanation to it rather than our team is rubbish. That's it. And I think the manager has a part to play in this. Yeah, he has a part to play in this. What is this? Maguire and Santos. Eh? Look at Rashford. He cannot dribble. Cunha, get that ball out of that place. You guys are putting the ball in a very difficult situation. Cross ball where now? Abba. Heaven. Aiden Heaven. Hey, look at Mick Bonny. Look at what Mick Bonny is doing to our team. Hey. Look at what Mick Bonny is doing to Man United. Aiden Heaven, what are you doing, bro? I like your game, but what is this? Heaven, what is all this, man? Hi, Man United. All these your long balls. Bruno, what is the meaning of this one? You're just passing the ball to the goalkeeper. What is this? Hi. Bruno, pass ball. You just carried the ball and gave to the goalkeeper. You are playing short. Is that one? No, now. Lost Mommy says, no, but don't be sad. 4 attempts on target for Hull City. Man United, 3. 11 shots for United, 5 for Hull City. God. We don't have to start this season this bad, man. We don't. We really don't have to start this bad. What is all this? What is all this? God. Oh no, these guys, what is this? All these long passes, I don't like it. Play me simple football. Play me simple football. All these long passes, flicking ball here and there, I don't like it. Simplify the game. It's even offside. Simplify the game. Aramani says Bruno is very arrogant. Bruno's hatred for CR7 will not lead him and Man United anywhere. Bro, I don't even want to bring the Portuguese stuff into Man United right now. Bruno messed up in the World Cup. That's a fact. I'm one of Bruno's biggest fan, right? But for the World Cup, he effed up big time. He just didn't want to give his best for his country in that World Cup, and I don't really understand why. I really don't understand why, honestly. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up. It's Hull City 2, Man United. Man United 0. This is a crazy game, honestly. Very, very crazy game. Paul Rogers says Liverpool, Liverpool. Okay, I see you are a Liverpool fan, Paul. Nice to have you on the channel, by the way. Ras says, haha, they didn't watch Arsenal last. United is unserious. They are a very, very unserious club. Yeah, Arsenal had a defender injured, and immediately, look at Santos. Immediately, they went to sign another defender. Look at Santos. Look at him. Why is Santos still in this game? Every part of my midfield is just trash today. This same thing happened against AC Milan. Look at another attempt. Just look at. Just imagine what Santos is doing. This is just crazy. Jasim says, Raj, you Arsenal fan? Yeah, Raj should be an Arsenal fan for sure. Destiny says, what a try. Yeah, that was a very good strike from the Hull City player. Why is their coach taking Mick Bonny off? Okay, he's not taking him off because the guy is causing troubles for Man United defense. Only Mick Bonny is causing a lot of trouble for the Man United defense. It's crazy. Look at that free kick. Look at that free kick conceding from set piece. And we were one of the best set piece teams last season. This is crazy. Says, you guys keep doing these long balls and champagne passes and losing the ball. Yeah? Tielemans and Bruno are very much similar with those type of Hollywood passes. Yeah, if Man United want to do well this season, Carrick needs to stop that nonsense Hollywood passes here and all those long balls. They need to stop it. They need to stop it. 100%. Guys, let's get the likes up. We are currently on 32. I want us to get the likes to 100. We have over 22 people on the stream right now. So I need everyone to hit the like button. Let's get the likes up. Oh boy. Manchester United. Manchester United. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. What is Andre Santos still doing in this game? Michael Carrick. What is he still doing in this game? Take either Tielemans off or Santos. Bring in Kobe. Someone that can advance and progress this ball better. Yes, I know Šeško is not match fit in terms of the injuries he's just recovering from. Referee, that's a foul. Ooh. Referee, that's supposed to be a foul ball. It's supposed to be a foul, man. Brian, even my attack is dead. There's nothing I can see from this attack in this game. Drop that ball back. Drop it back. You guys are just playing balls that are very, very annoying to watch. Very annoying game. Yeah? Very, very annoying game to watch. This is no longer looking funny. Vasha, welcome back to the channel, Vasha. Chimereze Adimoko says, what is the score? It's 2-0, bro. Hull City are leading Man United 2-0 at this point. Very, very shocking performance from Man United. This is giving me the Brentford vibe. Was it 2021 under Eric Ten Hag? Ten Hag's first game at Man United. Yeah, Man United lost that game 4-0. This is giving me exactly the same vibe. Vasha says Man United getting cooked by a Division 1 team. Yeah, newly promoted. Newly promoted Hull City has decimated Man United so easily, without stress. Without stress. Their defense is so relaxed. So relaxed. Mazraoui. Ah, God. Manchester United. So this is what we're going to do this season. Santos out for Kobe. And let's see who is coming up for Benjamin Šeško. Tielemans out. Okay. Better. I think Bruno might have to drop. Yeah, Bruno will have to drop deep in midfield. Then Cunha will have to be behind Šeško. Yeah, I think that's what's going to be the setup now. Ah, Man United. You people are trying to mess with my emotion this season, but it's not going to work. Bruno has dropped deep to the midfield to pair with Kobe. Just imagine. Ah, Casemiro. Kese. Mazraoui, what are you even doing here? It now looks like Diogo Dalot is better. Eh? It now looks like Diogo Dalot is better. Control. Ooh, that turn. Brian Mbumo. Hi, God. Man United. Waiting be this now. What is all this? Dennis Beckham says 2022 versus Brentford. Yes. Yeah, 21-22 season when Eric Ten Hag came to Man United. Destiny says Hull is defending better. Bro, Hull is defending better. Hull is attacking better. They are better in everything. Man United are just busy doing nothing. Barca fan base says now from Harambo Arsenal to transition of Harambo Hull Street. Bro, Hull City are not playing Harambo. They are playing a very good game. Very, very good game. Toxic Edit says Carrick sack next morning or what? Nah, I'm not talking about any sack for Carrick. He needs to sit up. That's the only thing I will tell him. He needs to sit up 100%. He needs to sit up because you cannot start the season this bad. You cannot. Guys, if you're new to the channel, kindly hit the like button. Let's get the likes up, guys. Let's get it up. Let's get the likes up, guys. Oh boy. Man United doesn't look like a team that is going to score in this game. And it's very, very much sad. They don't look like a team that is ready to score. Playing rubbish football. Very, very annoying game. I'm even tired of watching this game. In all honesty, I am tired. I'm really, really tired of watching the game. No urgency. No. Nah. Hey, Man United. Goated Plan says, why did Carrick sub off 2 midfielder and sub a midfielder and a striker? He needs to control the midfield to score. He took Bruno deep. Yeah, Bruno is now playing that midfield together with Kobe Mino. Tielemans played rubbish today. Santos, the same thing. Even Bruno, all game were just playing absolute nonsense. Foul ball, Mazraoui. What is all this, Mazraoui? What is all this? Nomad UCL, welcome back, man. Nomad UCL says, this is the result of hyping mediocre signings and links as if they are Galacticos. Bro, you are very much correct. You've been here while I've been shouting and screaming all summer that I don't like these signings. I really... Ooh, that was very much close. They were close to scoring a third goal. I don't really like all these signings. It's only Tielemans I can say, okay, I don't have a problem with. But Santos, Carlos Baliba, I don't fancy those signings. But a lot of United fans have been, clamoring. They've been screaming, oh, we are this, we are that, we are ready. And I said, nah. Man United is not ready. They are not ready at all. They are not ready. They are not playing. They are looking so tired and exhausted. No sense of urgency from them trying to push to score. Once it's 89 minutes, 87 minutes, right? You see them rushing. They'll be rushing to see if they can get one goal. But throughout the whole game, look at what they have been doing. Man United, a very unserious club. Very, very unserious. Very, very unserious. Michael Carrick, don't worry. You're going to be in for a very, very long ride at Man United this season. Keep playing with your job. Destiny says the disrespect Hull got. Who disrespected Hull City? Goated Plan says Bruno needs to be a free player, not a deep. Well, the whole game, Bruno didn't do anything. That's just the honest truth. And that's not to say Bruno is the reason we lost. The whole team is the reason we lost. Yeah, they just couldn't do anything in this game. And it's sad. Man United. Bruno has carried his Portuguese form into this Man United side, and I don't like it. That form of the World Cup, he has brought it into this season. He has brought it into this season, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Now, these guys are just stressing me. Honestly, they are stressing me. Guys, please, let's get the likes up. I want us to get the likes to 100. We are currently on 35 likes. Let's get the likes up to 100, guys. I need everyone on the stream to hit the like button. Kindly subscribe as well. Look at Man United. Man United. This team. I don't trust this team. I really don't trust this team at all. My defense is so bad. So bad. Raz5 says, handling the Devils. Is it the Tigers? Is that a tiger? says, Nobu, will you guys be bringing this football to the Champions League? We are waiting to welcome you back. With this nonsense they are doing, they are so going to get exposed in the Champions League. Maguire is pushing up front to score. That's to show you how bad it is. How bad. Luke Shaw can't even cross. Offside. Man United. This is not what we are going to do this season. It is not. I will not do this nonsense with you guys this season. Honestly, I am not. What is all this? For the past 13 years, you guys have been messing with our emotions. What is this? Sir Alex, I don't know why you made me to start support Man United. I don't know. Because what sort of emotional stress is this? What sort of emotional stress is this? Against Hull City, we can't even score a goal. One goal, we cannot score a goal. Hi, God. Hi. Against a newly promoted Hull City, Manchester United Football Club cannot score one goal. They are losing 2-0, 77 minutes. This is a disgrace. This is a disgrace. Corner kick for Man United. Mbumo. Maguire. Just imagine. Just imagine. Just imagine. Just imagine. Man United. No. says, why are all the coaches sitting on the bench discussing the weather? Carrick, you are not the assistant anymore. 70-30 ball possession. What am I doing with ball possession when you can't even score one freaking goal, man? What is the essence of the possession? What is the essence? What is the essence of the possession when you can't score? What is all this? It has not gotten bad that Maguire is the one pushing to go and score a goal for us in 2026. And we call ourselves a serious club that wants to win trophies. What? God. Come on, Man United. What is this, man? This is a new season. It's a new season. Why are you guys doing this to us? What is all this? No. Nah, this is not nice. This is not nice at all. This is not nice. It's not nice. Sean Twed says they shipped in 66 goals last season. Hull City, it's embarrassing even for this banter club. United is now a banter club. That's just it, bro. We are now a banter club. And you can't blame other teams that will banter us. Ahmed Hussein says, what's going on, Nobu? Bro, Man United are losing 2-0 to Hull City. 80 minutes now. No goal from United. Kobe, what sort of pass is that? Diego Dalot has come in. Man United. It's crazy. Eric Quaz says goal. Which game are you watching, Eric Quaz? Elevator says, where are you from? I'm from Nigeria, bro. How about you? How about you, Elevator? Benjamin. Ahmad Hussein says, I am sure Noble will choose to worship God. I don't understand your comment. Rashford. Very good cross from Rashford. Yeah, Šeško. Ooh, Šeško missed that header. We can't even threaten the Hull City defense. God, this is bad. This is really, really bad. Honestly, it's bad. Really bad. Nah. Raz5 says, come to Arsenal. We are back for the next 5 years. No stress. My United is stressing me. Honestly. They are stressing me out so badly. They are stressing me. Elevator, I'm from Nigeria, bro. Which country are you from? Riley says, Dog all Fox signings. We expect anything else. Glazers out. I have not been impressed with the signings. That's a fact. The only signing that I can say I was a bit impressed with was Yuri Tillemans, and he played very badly today. But the Santos deal and the Carlos Baleba, I am not gassed up about those deals, honestly. United. 83 minutes. We are still yet to score. It's a shame. Eric Quaz says, man useless. Man United at this point is a shame. says, Maguire striker gimmick. Yeah, that's it. Rashford, nice one. This is insane. James Robert says, no cup for una this season. Bro, with how they play so safe, we might even be battling relegation. With this type of nonsense against a relegation, a team that just got promoted. Our first game, we are playing this bad. It's a shame. Gaurav says, Goldfish said Palace to get relegated. Man, just look at your team. Still, we won more trophies last season. We are a selling club and we find young players. That's it. Look at Maguire is the one going to score, shooting. Maguire is the one striking with his weaker foot. Hey, Man United. The mighty has fallen against Hull City. Hull City. Against Hull City. Man. I'm short of words, guys. I'm short of words. James Robert says, finishing in 18th this season. Well, I don't think so, but the season is going to be very, very tough for Man United. That's what I can say for sure now. It's going to be a very, very tough season for Man United. Destiny says, come back, Noble. Bro, I'm here. I am done with this game, man. I already knew that there is no way Man United is coming back from this. No way. No way Man United is coming back from this nonsense. Absolutely no way. Ahmed Hussein says, no, Noble, don't say you didn't get it. I'm referring to your favorite song. My favorite song. I have a couple of favorites. So which one exactly? Okay, I will choose to worship God. Okay. Bro, it's crazy. Kerry Samba. Kerry Samba says useless club. Bro, at this point, I really do not disagree with anyone. Yeah, I don't disagree with anyone coming out to slate or slander the club. I don't disagree with them. I really don't. Mark Delany says, hi, remember me? Yes, Mark, I remember you. Welcome back. Aiden Heaven, what are you doing? What are you doing? Techie Bola says, up the Tigers, Noble. Yeah, Hull City deserved it. Clearance 47. Look at what they are doing. Look at how they are struggling. They are struggling to score a goal against a Hull City side. Just imagine Manchester United struggling to score a goal against Hull City. This is really bad. When I say this, people just think I just want to rant. But we are still short of players. This team is still far behind. We are not ready. We are not ready at all. We are not. How can you be struggling against a Hull City team that got relegated, that just got promoted? Hull City won the playoff against Middlesbrough, I think, to get promoted. Man United, no. This is unacceptable. There is no way to sugarcoat this. No way at all. No way. Mark Delaney, yes, I remember you. Welcome back. Toretto says, this year we support Hull City team because the owner is a Turkish. Are you serious? What's his name? James Robert says, Liverpool will always be the best when it comes to United. Bro, Man United is not a serious club right now. They are not serious. Yeah. It is already certified. Man United is an unserious club. Yeah. They are not serious. You come into a transfer window knowing the key areas you need to reinforce, and you don't do that. Does that not show foolishness or seriousness? Look at Bruno. Carrick, Man United. What is going on? Techie Bola says, up the Tigers, lads. Yeah. Man United. Whoa, there are lots of chats here. Toretto says his name is Akun Ilikali. Oh, that's the first time I'm hearing that name. Ahmad Hussein says, is the result reflecting the performance and what actually happened? Yeah, Hull City, for me, deserve to win this game 1000%. No doubt about it. There is nothing fishy or undeserving about it. They 100% or 1000% deserve the win. That's it for me. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. Shelesi. Šeško is struggling with the ball there. I don't blame him though. He's just coming back from an injury. He hasn't played football since April, I think. That's like over 4 months now. He hasn't played the game. So I don't expect him to be sharp. Man United. This early. You guys are playing this bad. Eh? Yeah, Maguire is now playing attacking position for us, MM. It's crazy. Techie Bola says, Bruno and Mbumo are doing terrible for my FPL team, bro. Let's get to 40 likes, guys. Yeah, guys, let's get the likes up. We are currently on 38 likes. Let's get it up. 6 minutes added time, and we are currently on 91 minutes. So 5 more minutes to go. Hull City, please defend your lead. Defend your lead, please. Don't allow Man United score. Don't even allow Man United score one goal. Just defend your win, please. You guys deserve this win. 100%, you deserve it. Look at Luke Shaw. Very useless player. Just look at him. Look at what he's doing. Luke Shaw. Techie Bola says, Noble, is it Fergie time? Bro, there's nothing like Fergie time in this game. United are so bad. So bad. Bang are below average. Not even average. Below average. Just imagine what they are doing. Lost Mommy says, how are you, my friend Noble? I'm doing amazing, Mariam. Even though Man United is trying to mess with my emotions, they are not going to succeed. They are not going to succeed at all. This week that I'm saying you guys should make my week very, very interesting. They want to mess up with my emotions. Carrick and his boys. Damn you. Carrick and your boys. Damn you. You people want to joke with me. It's not going to work at all. Oliver Stokes, nice to have you back, man. Welcome back. Josely Decker says, Alejandro Balde, #1 priority now. Nah, I don't need Balde, bro. They should go and get me Lewis Hall. Drop the damn 70 million pounds. Sign Lewis Hall. Don't go for average players. Get me the best. I don't know what Man United is doing. Get me the best. Oliver Stokes says, please unban Clutch Touch. Well, I don't know how to unban him. I deleted him from the live streams. I don't know how to undo that. He misbehaved and I had to take him out of the stream. He was very disrespectful. Aiden Heaven. All right, guys, give me 1 minute. I'll be back. Just give me 1 minute. These guys are crazy. They are trying to mess with my head today, but it won't work for them. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Yeah, you will see these guys. I'm back, guys. You will see them. They will push now for panic buys. That's what they are going to do now. Man United will now rush to go panic and sign players. And they have been there all summer doing nothing. Going to Chelsea to enrich Chelsea with £50 million for Andre Santos, right? You will see players you need to sign. You will not get them early on. You will just be there messing around. And you tell me you are a serious club? No way. Whoa. Goretzka to join Aston Villa. Whoosh. Yeah, but Goretzka is done, so I don't really expect much from him. Goretzka. Oh, Manchester United. It's crazy, man. It's game over, guys. It's game over. Hull City to Manchester United 0. Guys, it's game over. Hull City 2, Man United 0. Ha! Yo. Ha! Why does it have to be Manchester United always? Why? Why does it have to be Manchester United always? Anytime a team gets promoted, and they play against Man United, we get disgraced. Sir Alex Ferguson. Why did you do this to me, Sir Alex? Why did you do this to me? Why did you make me to start support Man United? I don't understand why a club I love so much will keep embarrassing themselves every single time. We play against a newly promoted team, we get battered. Similar thing happened in 2022, Man United playing against Brentford. Same thing, first away game of the season, we lost 4-0. We couldn't score a goal. That was in Erik ten Hag's first season. Now, the same thing is happening in Michael Carrick's first full season. 2-0 against Hull City. This is unacceptable. Honestly, it is really unacceptable, guys. Lost Mommy says, who is that Oliver guy? Jasim says, no, he was rude. I don't even know how to unblock him. He was very rude and I had to delete him from the live stream. And I've said this, people can give their opinions even if it differs from mine. I don't really care. I don't have a problem with that. But you cannot come to my channel and insult me or say crazy stuff to me. That is unacceptable, right? And I still maintain that people can have different views and opinions to me. That is part of football. So please, who is that person that is disturbing me about Clutch Touch? I remember, I think Clutch Touch is a Liverpool fan, if I'm not mistaken. I remember. As she says, can't believe Nobu. Bro, I can't believe it, man. I really cannot believe it. Mariam, I think he used a different account to join. That is what I feel. Yeah. Proy Play says, very disappointing from Man United. Bro, is there any word that is actually worse than disappointment? Maybe someone can help me in the chat. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's an embarrassment or a disappointment. Is there any word that can, give me a better expression more than disappointment? I want to know, please. I want to know. Techie Bola says, Clutch Touch was a Liverpool fan like me. Yeah, I remember that Clutch Touch is a Liverpool fan, but he was very disrespectful and rude to me. So that was why I had to delete him from the live stream. Delan Cooper says the midfield was useless. Yes. If there is any word like useless, okay, there's a word I'm trying to configure, right? From useless. If there's anything worse than useless, is what I'll use to describe our midfield today. If there's any word worse than useless, that's what I'll use to describe our midfield. Always, you see all these on paper is the worst thing you can use. Yeah. On paper, you see, they will tell you on paper, this team is this. On paper, this midfield is this. On paper, this defense is this. Nah. It is a scam. You see, whenever people tell you on paper, you guys have the best midfield, you guys have the best defense, run away. Run away. It's a scam. Dennis Beckham says, I'm not clutch. What the F, Jasim? Ashish says, bro, United are supposed to play Champions League this season. Bro, Man United are not ready. They are not ready to play Champions League. With this nonsense, they played. See, I've been saying this all summer. And some Man United fans think that I am just ranting and complaining. But I am not complaining for the sake of complaining. No. I am saying things the way they are. I am not delusional. I say things the way they are. I don't need to sugarcoat it because it's my team. I will tell you guys the simple truth. When it is time to banter, we can banter. But when I speak and say things the way they are, people should just accept it. Our team is not good enough. And I've been saying this. We need reinforcement. That defense is not good enough. I have said this countless times. Man United's defense is not good enough. We need players in that position. And I concur with what Roy Keane said earlier this week. Yes, Man United team is decent, but there are still areas you need to improve on. And that defense is number one. I was even saying we need one more centre back. But with what I saw today, we need 2 centre backs. 2, not 1. We also need a left back. And possibly get another striker, because Man United, if this is what you guys are going to do this season, then United fans should be ready to sit tight, put on their seat belts, and get ready for the long ride, because there are 37 more games to go. And we might see about 15 or 17 of this type of nonsense we saw today. 37 more games. We might see 17 or 15 more of these, guys. I'm saying this to my United fans. We might see more of this. Ahmed Hussein says, bro, your reaction don't go with how you was over optimistic earlier. After you calm down a bit, make a video or reel to explain what happened. I don't follow your team. Are you referring to me? Now, I already said that I am excited for the new season, right? And why am I excited? It's only because of Michael Carrick. Only because of him. Am I satisfied with the squad? I said no. I said Man United needed to get more players. And when Man United fans were excited with the Baleba signing, I said me personally, Nobu, I am not gassed up. I am not excited about the Baleba signing for so many reasons. And I said, Baleba is currently injured, right? So why are you signing an injured player? Some people said the injury is not long-term, that a couple of weeks is going to be okay. I said, all right, no problem. Another red flag is this. This same Baleba had a very terrible season last season for Brighton, because the deal to Man United fell through and he didn't perform well the whole season. For me, that is a red flag, because you are coming into you are coming into a club that is pressure and scrutiny personified. Man United is the most scrutinized football club in the world. when other teams lose games, people don't dissect them and scrutinize them like they do when Man United lose games. Just watch what will happen in this game that Man United has lost. You will see the media and everybody is so going to be focused on Man United losing to Hull City. It's not like Man United is the first team to lose to a newly promoted team, no. But because of how big Man United is, the club always gets scrutinized every single time. So a player that could not cope with getting what he wanted at Brighton, he began to play badly. That player is a red flag for me. I've said this. And another reason why I'm not gassed up with the Baleba signing is this. Baleba is not our top 5 choice of midfielders we wanted to sign this summer. And I have proof for that. Our top signing this summer in terms of the midfield was Elliot Anderson. We couldn't get Elliot Anderson because of the fee. Another signing we wanted to do. I'm calling players that Man United wanted to sign before Baleba. We went for Matheus Fernandes, but West Ham refused to budge in terms of the price. They insisted on £85 million. Tottenham Hotspur came and paid the fee. They took the player. We went for Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni, we were busy talking with the agent and third parties to see if we can get a deal. Tchouaméni has already signed a new deal at Real Madrid, so that is done. Now, there is Alex Scott of AFC Bournemouth. Man United have been pushing, but the price tag is too much. That one is off. There is Sandro Tonali of Newcastle United that went to Tottenham Hotspur. Man United was also exploring that deal, but the price tag, £100 million, they cannot afford it. They left that deal. Now, we now went for Ederson. We signed Ederson. That is midfielder number 6. Midfielder number 6, Ederson. Ederson deal did not go through because of the medical. Some people are saying wages and all that, but according to what we were told, the medical. Now, this is midfielder number 6. Midfielder number 7 was Andre Santos. Why did they sign Santos? Because the Ederson deal fell through and they needed to do something to appease the fans. They went straight up to Chelsea and gave £50 million to strengthen the Chelsea team. That signing is even the most annoying signing for me this summer. You see that Andre Santos signing is the signing that got me pissed off the most this summer. Because why will Manchester United cough out £50 million to pay Chelsea for a bench warmer who is not even their first option on the bench? He's the second option Chelsea has to fall back to if they want to make changes in their defense. United gave them £50 million to strengthen their squad, and they had to get some money in to add it up to go and sign Morgan Rogers from Aston Villa. Now, this is the midfielder number 7. Who is midfielder number 8? The midfielder number 8 is Youri Tielemans. That one came out from the Blues. They wanted to appease the fans because of how bad they have been in the transfer window. Man United decided to go for Youri Tielemans. It was a swift and quick deal. They got that done. Now, Youri Tielemans is midfielder number 8. Carlos Baleba is midfielder number 9. And that is who you guys want me to be excited about now. I don't have to be excited about that. You left your first option up until the number 9. And you want me to be excited about the Baleba signing. That is why I said I don't really understand the rationale behind Man United fans getting excited with the Baleba situation. This club is in a serious mess. The management of this club is so bad. They don't get players in on time. If you had signed about 4 or 5 players for the manager before the season starts, these guys will be in the preseason, train with the team. They perform together. They can understand themselves better and get that synergy and understanding before the season starts. But that is not for Man United. It is not for them. They always like to go sign a player when it is, hush-hush. They're trying to hurry and get players. It is really crazy. But Man United is going to be in for a very, very long ride. That is all I can say, honestly. Tochukwu Ezeofule says, Una never see anything. Bro, we go see plenty thing this season. Outreach says, United are too much of a one-dimensional team. They say pass the ball to Bruno. If he doesn't do anything, United don't do anything. You have a very good point, and all these long balls, I don't like it. All these long balls, you get the ball to Bruno's feet. The next thing you're seeing, long balls. You get the ball to Youri Tielemans' feet. The next thing you're seeing is long balls. When you throw all those long balls, you lose them, and you come back and you start rushing to mark again to get the ball. Why not hold on to the ball? Create chances, not all these long balls. Create chances through the midfield, or you walk through your flanks. I don't understand what they are doing, honestly. Jasim says, sack the manager right now. Nah, I'm not talking about sacking the manager. That is not even the solution, because if you sack Michael Carrick, you are going to get another manager. That manager is going to get sacked in the next 3 or 4 months. So that solves nothing. For me, people in the management are those that need to be sacked. You see that sporting director, Jason Wilcox, that guy need to be sacked. I have not been happy with him. I've made it known. He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't. CRPW says, what did I tell you about the scoreline earlier? Sack Vivel and Wilcox. Bro, like I said, I like a couple of things that Vivel has done. But for Jason Wilcox, 100% that guy's contract needs to be reviewed. His contract at Man United needs to be reviewed, honestly. Outreach says, United are a force to reckon with. They are giving teams a 38-game lead. Bro, there is nothing to be reckoned with Man United right now. Nothing. Yeah. Ahmad Hussein says, Dennis bro, I have to say this guy name started with J is proper weirdo. What's going on? Outreach says, both United fullback are a joke, and then you play Rashford, which is shocking. See, Rashford has no blame or whatsoever to take in this game. But Man United is not a serious club. Right? There are so many reasons. I've said this severally. It now looks like I have an agenda against Rashford, which is not the case. My focus here is Manchester United Football Club. This is a player that said he wants to try a new challenge. And I don't have any problem with you trying a new challenge. And I gave an example. It's just like a young guy who is in a relationship with a young girl. The young girl now comes to me and tells me that she wants to seek a new challenge. I will not have any issue with you, right? No problem, beautiful lady. Thank you very much for the time we've been together. I appreciate it. It's time for you to look for a new challenge. I wish you the best of luck. Fine and good. Please go and look for the new challenge. Now, you went to look for the new challenge, and that new challenge did not give you what you sought for. You now came back. My kind of person, I'm done. You should just move on. I don't have any problem with you. I don't hate you, but you have to move on. You wanted a new challenge, just keep on going. United cannot sell players. That is one problem I have with them. So, like I said, I don't have any blame to put to Rashford as regards this loss. Rashford has no part to play in it, 100%, right? I will even blame players like Cunha, Mbumo, Bruno, and Dogu that started this game before I even come to talk about Rashford. So Rashford for me is not even a player I can say anything bad about this game. Nah, I definitely cannot do that. Carrick has a lot of lessons to learn from this game. A lot of lessons. Honestly, he has a lot of lessons to learn because you cannot play this bad in your first game of your full season as a Man United head coach. You can't. It's really, really unacceptable. Man United need to sign players. Honestly. Arsenal 8517 says, brother, I'm sorry, but hope United will find ways. Bro, United, they need to do that. Else, it's going to be it's going to be pretty much like Tottenham last season. That's what Man United is going to be like, honestly. Because if we cannot play proper football against a newly promoted team, is it against Arsenal, against Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City, Tottenham, teams like Sunderland, Brighton, are they the teams that we can now play against in this new season? We ought to be better than we were last season, but this looks worse than we were last season. And it's really, really sad, honestly. It's really, really sad. Olayiwola Ahmed says, up Man United. Bro, I keep asking Sir Alex Ferguson, why did he make me start support Manchester United? Why? Because I enjoyed so much success under Sir Alex. Honestly, I enjoyed football. As a young Man United fan, I enjoyed every bit of it. But right now, this is draining. Honestly, it is draining. Arsenal 851 says, I think United will lose more games this season and they might also end up losing Bruno. Bro, with the way we played today, I'm going to tell you that in the next 5 games, Man United will lose 2 or 3 games in their next 5 games. And I'm not kidding. Yeah, some Man United fans have been very, very much positive with the signings. And they've been, I saw a couple of content creators on the internet, both on YouTube and on Instagram. Many people were just screaming about the Baleba signing, this, that. And I'm like, are you guys serious? Are you guys looking at other teams? Look at Arsenal. Just take a good look at Arsenal, what they are doing. And you guys are excited over a Carlos Baleba. It's not like you are signing Rodri. It's not like you are signing the best midfielder in the Premier League or in Europe. That's not the case. And you guys are just screaming. Errol Otieno says, is this AI? We've played nothing. Bro, Man United was so shambolic and bad today. Every department was rubbish. The only player that I will not criticize today is Sene Lammens. That is the only player. Because Lammens did his best. Before Hull City scored that first goal, Lammens made 3 saves. And that 3rd save came out a rebound. No defender was there to clear the ball. None. Maguire, where was he? Aiden Heaven. Like, they were just so scattered and confused. Outreach says losing Bruno might be a blessing. A lot of people have been saying this, and I think I might need to take a step back and reassess that situation. I'm not saying Man United should sell Bruno, don't get me wrong, but a lot of Man United fans have come out to say that whenever Man United play with Bruno, they don't tend to dominate the game and possess the ball very well. For example, some people were saying during our preseason games, prior to Bruno coming back, we were holding on to the ball and dominating and playing very good football. But immediately Bruno came in, we were no longer holding on to the ball much and dominating. But some people might say, nah, why are you people being too harsh on Bruno? Like I said, I'm not saying Man United should sell Bruno, but it's actually a time we can sit down and have this conversation And it will not be like, no, you want to chase him out after he's done all these years now. But we really need to look at our team. Analyze our football club without bias or sentiment. Else, it's going to be a very long season for us. Umai Football Edit says, I'm back since Chelsea vs Man United 0-1 to say Man United are not the best team this season. Losing to Hull is an embarrassment. And you started a decent lineup. Bro, it's not even about the lineup. Even though I wasn't happy with 1 or 2 players that started, it's not even about the lineup. Even with our second 11, we should be able to beat Hull City comfortably. Honestly, we should be able to beat them comfortably. Sal Samo, welcome to the channel. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. Our tweet says, how can you not blame Rashford? He played 45 minutes and did nothing like the rest of the team. Rather give someone more deserving that slot. Now, the reason I said I don't want to blame Rashford is because we were losing 2-0 before he came on. Yes, he should have had an impact or made an impact in the game. That's a fact. But I don't want it to be about Marcus Rashford because the team was bad before he came on and the team remained bad even while he was on. So it's not really about Marcus Rashford. It's the whole team in its entirety. They were very bad. Very poor. There is no way to sugarcoat it. They were very bad. And this whole, on paper, this team is the best. Or on paper, this midfield is amazing. On paper, this defense is this. It is a scam. Anytime anyone tells you your team is the best on paper or they are good on paper, run away from such person. It's a scam. They are trying to rage bait you. CRPW says the lack of physicality all over the pitch will cost us this season. When those clowns buy players, they don't buy on physicality. Look at Hull's 2 centre backs today, strong, quick, and physical. That physical aspect of the game is one thing Man United usually neglect. Even though I don't fancy the Carlos Baleba signing, but Baleba is a very physical player and he's quick. He can move with the ball, right? But you see why I was complaining about Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw is not physical. Luke Shaw doesn't have that pace. And that is why I said a few days ago in different videos I posted, I said Luke Shaw will not start in any Premier League team this season as their left back. He will not start. Look at the left back of Hull City. Look at how energetic he was. Look at how physical, how quick he was with playing that position. Luke Shaw can't do that. He literally cannot do that. And Michael Carrick needs to stop playing Dogu as an attacking midfielder. He should stop it. Umai Football says Carrick thinks he can win wherever Rashford didn't do. Boo. Yeah, Carrick is... He has to learn his lessons. He has to learn. If he doesn't learn, then he's going to put his job at risk. And I don't want him to get sacked. Because we going over this back and forth with sacking, hiring new managers. You sack them, you hire new managers. I'm fed up, man. I am fed up. That was one of the major reasons why I did not want Man United to sack Amorim. Not because Amorim is the best manager, but mainly because I wanted us to have some level of consistency with one manager for at least 2-3 seasons. Let's forget all these sack and hire, sack will fire and hire, fire and hire. Now, it doesn't help. Henga Football says 2-0. Yeah, Henga, it was a very good win for Hull City. Guys, I want us to get the likes to 100. We currently have 44 likes and we have over 40 people on this stream. So please, I need everyone to hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel, also kindly subscribe to Noble's View, guys. Let's get the likes up. Ahmad Hussein says, who tried his best to avoid saying they will fight for relegation? Well, I don't think we'll fight for relegation this season, but it's still not beyond the realms of possibilities because you cannot lose 5-10 games in a row and not talk about relegation. So I just hope Carrick gets to fix this in the next game because I cannot afford to watch this type of nonsense next week. I really cannot afford to do that. A wise goat says, Carrick's at the wheel. Tell me, how does it feel? Carrick meet riders. Outreach says, how did Maguire start this match or even Luke Shaw? For Luke Shaw, I think the option would have been either play Mazraoui as a left back, Diogo Dalot as a right back. I don't want to see Luke Shaw start or play games for me. I really don't. Then for Maguire, De Ligt is still not fully fit. Lisandro Martinez on the bench. Aiden Heaven was very shaky. I'm a big fan of Heaven, right? I'm a big fan of him, but he was very, very shaky today. A wise goat says, first humiliation of the season. Bro, it's a big humiliation. Said Oscar John Dumbuya says, we need to replace Bruno. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying Bruno, but I like Bruno, no doubt, but really his game today was very, very bad. All those long balls, and Bruno with Tielemans have very similar style, and it's going to be a problem for us having to play these guys consistently. I thought this was going to be a positive for us, but with what I've seen, those long balls, once the ball comes in, they are looking for the next Hollywood pass. Once the ball comes in, hold on to it, give very simple balls, but you like to go with those Hollywood and special passes, and that will make us lose the ball. We come back again, start chasing the ball, and it's not like we have the best chasers of the ball. We don't. How many midfielders do we have that have the legs to chase the ball? Chabi Alonso God says, Prime United is back. Bro, these boys are trying to go back to their factory setting of 2, 3, 4 years ago, and I don't like it. GZM Gabriel says hi. Gabriel, nice to have you. Where are you connecting from? Izuchuku Aguncha says, no defense, we are doomed. Bro, I said this, and many Man United fans did not agree with what I said. Some felt like Noble is just ranting for the sake of talking, but that is not the case. I am a defender and I play my position very well. And looking at this Man United team, that defense is one angle that I know I am not confident about. Our midfield, getting Baleba now, I can say, okay, it's not really exactly what I want, but we can actually compete with this midfield. My attack, I can really push for one more attacker, but I can also make do with the attack. But you see that back line, I have said it and I will keep saying it. Man United need to reinforce in that defensive position. You see left back, we need to get one left back and 2 center backs. 2, not 1, 2 center backs. Maguire should not be starting games for us. He should be coming in here and there when we need, maybe if we are chasing the game, we need to get one goal, then you can now bring in Maguire to do the job, right? But starting week in, week out, we are not going to go anywhere with Harry Maguire. That's just a fact. We cannot go anywhere with him. But many United fans will still not agree to this. They will tell you, nah, Maguire is still an experienced player now. He's experienced, yes, but he should be on the bench. Sometimes he should come off the bench to play for us. So I don't know what the problem is wrong with Carrick today. He was just poor. Kel86 says, Carrick is out of his depth. He will be sacked soon. I really hope that doesn't happen. I really hope that's not the case, man. I really hope it's not the case because Carrick looked so clueless and confused today. He had no clue of what he wanted to do. He had no clue. And it's a shame, honestly. It's a shame because if we keep playing like this, then we will not be far from relegation. CRPW says Baleba won't help us break teams down. Baleba will not help us break teams down. That's a fact. It's not his game actually. But he can help us win the ball. That is one thing he's very much good at. He can press. You know, he's got the pace and energy. He's got the legs. He can help us do that. But in terms of keeping possession or dominating the game, I really don't see him doing that for us. But Baleba can do better than what we have now. Baleba is better than Santos every day of the week. I don't want to go too hard on Andre Santos yet. I don't want to go too hard on him, but Santos didn't do anything today. Bat Allen says, hello Mr. Noble, where is that Bat guy who always throws people in your chat? Is that not you, man? J Man City says, too early judge Man United. Bro, there is nothing too early about judging this performance. There is nothing too early about it. Nothing. If you ignore the signs, you are going to see wonders. The signs have been there. We saw the signs against AC Milan. We have seen the signs today in the Premier League against Hull City. Santos was balling in the preseason games, and I said, well, I hope he proves me wrong, but I don't like this guy's game. Many United fans were saying, come on, you're just being negative. I said, okay, no problem. I don't rate teams by preseason. People like Andreas Iniesta used to give us that Zinedine Zidane vibe or Andreas Iniesta vibe in preseason. But once the season starts, he gets lost. You cannot see him. That is what Santos did to us in the preseason games. Look at what he performed in that AC Milan game and today as well. Tielemans was very poor in that game and today. Same with Bruno. I don't understand what these boys are doing, honestly. I don't understand. Juju says at Xabi Alonso GOAT, as a Chelsea fan, I'll be sad to see Delap go and improve United. He can help them with the league self. Nah, bro, please don't bring in Liam Delap. Please, I beg you in the name of God. Don't mention that guy's name here again, please. No. Chelsea, Man United should not even try that with me, because there is no player that Man United have bought from Chelsea that has gone to give us a fantastic feeling as United fans. Look at Nemanja Matic. Look at Juan Mata. Look at Mason Mount. Now Andre Santos. United have started that nonsense again. This Santos deal, I don't understand the reason behind it. I really don't understand it. Ezuche Emmanuel says, Tielemans and Santos can be playing at the same time. None can hold the ball. We need either Mino and Santos, then Tielemans and Baleba. Bro, this game has opened my eyes to a lot of things. The perfect midfield I wanted to start this game was Santos, Tielemans and Bruno, because Kobe has not played enough minutes. He doesn't have that much sharpness. So Santos has that over him in terms of minutes played and sharpness. Kobe didn't play throughout the World Cup, and he came back. I think he played a few minutes against AC Milan, around, let's say, 15 minutes or 20. He didn't play much, so that sharpness is not there. So I wanted the three guys to start today, but with what I saw today and what I saw against AC Milan, I think it will be a problem pairing Santos, Tielemans and Bruno in midfield. None of these guys can hold on to the ball. None of them. So in anything we are doing, Kobe Mino needs to be starting games for Man United. Yeah, in everything Man United or Carrick needs to do in that midfield, Kobe Mino needs to be starting. So it's either we play when Baleba gets fit, by the way. It's either we play Baleba, Kobe Mino, and Bruno Fernandes in that midfield. Kobe can hold on to the ball. Baleba can press. Baleba can charge, go into tackles and interceptions, right? Then Bruno can now spread those killer passes. Kobe Mino to be in between Bruno and Baleba, play box to box. Kobe is good on the ball. Technically, he's our best midfielder. On the ball, there is no midfielder Man United has now that can hold on to the ball better than Kobe Mino. So you have a point there, Ezuche. We can't have Santos, Tielemans, and Bruno start the same time, play the same time now. We cannot afford to do that in the next games. It will be a calamity for us. MM says Ole Gunnar Solskjaer season 2 episode 1. Bro, I hope that is not the case, man. I hope that's not the case. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. We have over 50 people who are watching the live stream now. I want us to get the likes to 100, guys. I need you guys to help me hit 100 likes on this live stream. We have over 40 people right now who are watching, and I know many of you are yet to hit the like button. So please kindly hit the like button, and if you're new to the channel, I would need you to subscribe. I probably have about 10 or 15 minutes to be on the stream before I end it. Yeah, it's been a very long day, and I'm stressed out with this game. Man United is just trying to mess with my emotions this new season, and I don't want it. I don't want it. I'll have a watch along for the Real Madrid game against Espanyol. I'm supposed to do the Spurs game, but the Spurs game is 2 hours 30 minutes from now, so I might need to just rest for a couple of hours. Yeah, I'll need to rest for a couple of hours before I come live again for the watch along between Espanyol and Real Madrid. So guys, please, I want us to hit 100 likes on this live stream before I end it, and I believe we can do it. So guys, help me to achieve this on the live stream. Let's get it done, guys. 100 likes. We currently have 48 likes and over 40 people watching me right now. So please, everyone, hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. Outreach says United need 2 quality fullbacks. Yes, I agree with you. We need fullbacks. Left back, a priority. We also need a right back, but Man United will not do that because they are an unserious club, and I don't see them doing that business. GZ Gabriel says, guys, it's just first game. Might be blessing in disguise that we lost it. No match fitness, intensity, and poor ball control and penetration. I would get worried if in our next match this happens again. Bro, it's a cause for concern. Do you know why I say so? This exact same thing happened against AC Milan in our last preseason game. Same thing has happened today against a newly promoted Hull City. We were bad. That is just it. There is no way to sugarcoat it. We were absolutely bad. In all ramifications, we were just so poor. So it is actually a blessing in disguise. I agree with that aspect of what you said. So that this board will know that we are not ready. We are not ready for this new season. And they need to sign more players for Michael Carrick. That's a fact. They need to get him more players. Tapiwa Yarumbu says, buy players for Carrick. Yeah, Carrick needs more players, bro. Juju says, at Gabriel, no match fitness. Tosin to United, who says no? Bro, keep your Tosin. You see your Tosin, your Delap, your whatever. Is it? Okay, Barashil has gone on loan. Also, Disasi. All those guys, just keep them. If you want to give me a player, give me Moises Caicedo. That is the only player I can take from Chelsea comfortably. But any other player, bro, keep that player to yourself. I don't need it. Lepcon says, Heaven was not good. Tielemans cannot start games. Please always try to start Rashford and Maguire at 34. He's just the only best player everywhere today. Maguire ordinarily, like I said, doesn't need to start games for us. We need more centre backs, right? But it's a shame that we were in need of goals and Maguire was the one pushing forward to even shoot with his left foot for us to score. That's to tell you how bad it was. And Maguire didn't defend well today. He didn't defend well today. Epal Hijau says, losing to Hull, come on, I thought Man United title contenders. Bro, with that performance, that is nowhere near title contenders at all. Lepcon says, Man United won't make top 12. Bro, I really cannot disagree with anybody that has a doubt. Because right now, I sincerely have doubts with this team. What they played today, I sincerely have doubts. This is no longer preseason. The AC Milan game, people told us it's because of its preseason. But this time around, it's no longer preseason. It is business now. The business has started. It is no longer preseason. CR says, Santos is such a basic, nothing player. Vivel bought him. Santos and Heaven, we are shopping at a dollar store expecting Harrods quality. We need to stop scapegoating Carrick. They won't back him. That is my problem. And that is why I'm not comfortable with all this CR. I don't want a situation whereby we'll lose games and Carrick will not be in conversation to get sacked. I don't want it. We have to go over this multiple times, and if we keep doing this, we are not going to win trophies. We are not going to win any tangible trophies. You can't do this and win the Premier League. It's not possible. You can't keep doing this and expect to win the Premier League or the Champions League. You literally cannot do that. Juju says, at Jassim, I'm a rival who believes United got lucky last season due to the dysfunction of teams like my Chelsea, Tottenham and so on. This season will prove if I'm right or wrong. Man, this is crazy. Man United weren't lucky. Carrick did a great job last season, but there are still much works that the club need to do. Much works to be done in this team. A lot. I am not comfortable with the team for now. Roman Reigns says, Man United is poor in finance. Bro, United is poor in everything right now. They are very poor. Kinyab Wiru. Okay. Kinyab Wiru Rafai says, Maguire was the only one playing in that game. Yeah, Maguire played well in attack, but defensively, I'm not going to lie. Defensively, I was not impressed with Maguire. Honestly, I wasn't impressed with him. I wasn't impressed. Guys, I want us to get these likes to 100. We are currently on 49 and we have 43 people watching the stream now. So please, I need everyone to hit the like button, guys. Fact check says Dogu and Lamen's poor performance. Told you Bruno gonna carry bad form. Now, Lamens didn't do anything bad in this game. He didn't do anything bad. He actually made a couple of saves, but the defense was so bad. Dogu was rubbish today. Absolute garbage today. He played nonsense. AGK says, Manchester United, we cry this season. Bro, the tears is this season for United. With what I saw today is going to be much. Alex says, what are you doing throughout the transfer window? They are busy doing nothing. You will see them now. They will start rushing to go and panic buy. That is what Jason Wilcox, Christopher Vivel and Omar Barada will do now in the next coming days. They have been there all summer. What did they do? Nothing. You went to gift Chelsea 50 million pounds to strengthen their squad, to sign Morgan Rogers. Man United. These guys are trying to joke with us this season, honestly. Normal says, Man United isn't really serious. Bro, Man United is not a serious club. I agree with you. We are not a serious club. Right now, we are not serious. Owusu says, yo, Owusu, welcome to the channel. Roman Reigns says, Man United need to push the money like Man City. Yeah, they need to invest hugely in this team, honestly. Anyway, guys, I have to end the live stream here. I'm going to do a video after this live stream, my reaction video to this terrible performance from Man United, and I'm posting it about, let's say, within 30-35 minutes after I end the live stream. I'm going to post my reaction video for the Man United game against Hull City, and I'll be back at what time is the Madrid game? I think the Madrid game is 8 p.m. UK time. Yeah, Madrid is playing Espanyol. I'm going to do a watch along for the Real Madrid game against Espanyol. And like I said, this season, I'm going to be doing back-to-back live stream watch alongs for the big teams in the Premier League. Arsenal, Man United, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City. Then you go to Spain, Real Madrid, and Barcelona. So regardless of the team you support, this is the channel you don't want to miss out on, because we'll be doing live watch along games, match reactions, both live match reactions and also match reactions that will be posted on the channel, and a lot more other things we do. And we do morning show, lest I forget, for people who are new on the channel. We do a morning show on the channel every single day, 8 a.m. UK time. That's about the same 8 a.m. Nigerian time as well. And we do that every day. We talk about transfer news and every bit about football on our daily morning show. So if you're new to the channel, please kindly hit the like button, and also do not forget to subscribe. And like I said, I'll be back for the Espanyol game against Real Madrid. I will not be covering the Tottenham game today. I just need to rest because I've been live for a very long time. I think I've been live for how many hours now? I was live during the morning show for about 1 hour 55 minutes, and right now I've been live for about 3 hours plus. So give or take, I've been live for 5 hours now. So I need to rest. I need to rest for like the next 4 or 5 hours for the Real Madrid game. So that's why I'm not going to do a live watch along for the Tottenham game against Brentford. So guys, thank you all very much. Please, if you're new to the channel, like I said, one way you can support us is by liking and also subscribing to the channel. I hope you guys have an amazing day. See you all in the next game between Espanyol versus Real Madrid. Take care, guys.